Herzlich willkommen zum
A warm welcome to the Konradin TV stand at the SPS IPC Drives. I'm pleased to welcome Mr. Nader Halmuschi, the Head of Automation Technology at BARTEC in Bad Mergentheim, Germany. Mr. Halmuschi, which new products have you brought to the fair this year?
Everything at BARTEC this year revolves around mobile solutions for hazardous areas. It is our goal as part of the BARTEC Goes Mobile strategy to establish our company also as a leading provider in the market for explosion-proof mobile devices. The initial innovations in the sector, which we are showcasing in the fair, are the intrinsically safe Impact X and the Agile X industrial tablet PC. The Impact X is an explosion-proof video system also featuring smartphone functionality. The second device is a tablet PC running Windows, a fully mature device we are familiar with from the office environment, but this can be taken into hazardous areas.
To which target groups or applications are these devices suited?
The single-handed reliable recording of high-definition videos on an oil rig and the transmission of a live maintenance scenario by means of a suitable helmet camera are typical applications for the Impact X smartphone. This makes it possible to resolve field problems remotely using live video conferences and video streams without the need for experts or technicians on site. Typical users of our explosion-proof Agile X tablet PC include technicians and engineers who are able to access from the high-definition display complex information such as technical drawings, tables and other office documents. The use of both device models is expedient in other scenarios.
The control of processes by means of mobile devices is certainly a trend at the moment. Can you describe in a few words the situation in the process technology sector?
Certainly, mobile technology currently being enjoyed by private individuals is now reaching industrial work environments, albeit delayed. Here too we are seeing multifunctional, powerful and above all rugged handheld smartphones and tablet PCs merging an array of applications. Users in the process technology industry, our domestic market, have a high level of interest in process improvements, but also in increased performance and safety at work. The trend here is from specific data acquisition and communication devices to multifunctional solutions. The motivation behind investment in these solutions is derived from the requirement for increased productivity and revenue. The issue is also about real-time access to information relevant to the organization, improved technical service and new ways of collaboration.
So another question arising, what are the conditions these devices have to satisfy for them to withstand these harsh environments?
Our devices have passed with flying colors the durability tests customary in the industry sector as regards heat, cold, dust and rain. So they are exceptionally rugged, have an extremely sturdy design, are insensitive to impacts and vibration, can also withstand being dropped onto concrete and can be deployed over the broad temperature range of -20°C to 50°C. Because we are assuming users are not likely to be preoccupied with treating our devices with care. We have also come up with something appropriate for accessory parts, for example, to optimize devices for usual usage by mobile workers who also climb up ladders using both hands.
Finally, given that time spans adds somewhat longer for process technology, are you able to say anything about the economic trend for the current year or perhaps the next 2 or 3 years?
We are seeing many next-generation operators in process technology who have grown up with social networks, so with Facebook, Twitter and the like.
sozialen Netzen aufgewachsen sind, ob das Facebook, Twitter und Co.
This means they require no explanation of what Windows 8 or an Android operating system is. They have grown up with it. This is also a generation that loves these devices and recognizes the productivity increases associated.
Das ist das eine. Das zweite ist, wir kommen zur Technik. Diese Geräte hängen davon sehr stark ab, wie die Infrastruktur aufgebaut ist. Vorhin habe ich erwähnt, einer der Interfaces ist, dass wir
That is one side. The second is the technology. The devices are heavily dependent on how good the infrastructure in place is. The tablet PCs can be configured with LTE or 4G modules as interfaces. We need a perfect infrastructure for this. Take the example of an operator moving along a pipeline. Needed here are an LTE connection and a wireless LAN or Bluetooth link for all accesses to internal company information. And the other issue is GPS reception. The coming 3 to 4 years will see a great deal of activity in this field. Customers are beginning to develop an understanding that this is an area which can be exploited and in which productivity can be increased. A simple reason for this is that we no longer have maintenance on cycles, but maintenance on demand. I don't need to tell you the economic benefits behind this. When a return on invest calculation is performed, these devices represent the smallest cog within the entire field.
Mr. Halmuschi, thank you for talking to us.